Madagascar, and not quite Antarctica, but I'm way up toward the North Pole. There's actually in Alaska a little town called North Pole. If you have a library card, I've gotten a few books and movies from there, but I've never been.
And what's the sort of economy like in Alaska?
It's always booming. So every 2 years, a lot of people leave, and a lot of people get stationed there due to military bases. I've been on one of the military bases. My father wasn't military, but he was an engineer, and they worked very close together during disasters and things like that. He's traveled the world. I've been to all the U.S. states, territories, and countries in North America. I need to get over toward Europe. I've seen some movies about Australia, but never been, but I might. I think New Zealand's a little higher on the list just because I'm a cinephile, so I'd like to go visit a lot of the interesting film locations in New Zealand first.
Yeah, New Zealand's stunning.
That's kind of why the cinematography of Lord of the Rings is so pretty.
Yeah.
They filmed a lot of the battle sequences there. A lot of fantasy videos.
I think Game of Thrones is there a lot.
Narnia, yeah.
Yeah. Weta, I've been to Weta, where they're just, the main filmmaking studio on location, and experience it's fantastic. So,
I want to take the Universal tour, see a few backlots, famous sets. I want to see the Bates Motel. I've actually seen the real farmhouse in Wisconsin, so I want to see the real, not the real, but I guess the film version. I think Ryan Murphy is actually going to be filming at the real location. I think for his season 3, he always chooses a new character to focus on. Last time I think was the Menendez brothers. I heard their parole hearing's coming up on the 13th next month.
Didn't they already have a court case, didn't they?
They've moved the date a lot, but I think it was the ending of April they got together to decide about risk assessment. And then June 13th, they're going to provide all the documentation and make a final decision, provided they don't push the date out again, because they've done it like 7 times. Well, we'll see. I mean, they've let out all kinds of interesting people, so I would not be surprised. But there's a lot to see around here.
Yeah, I went to Hollywood Boulevard yesterday. You got to do it kind of thing.
I have not been there in a few weeks. The last time I was there, they had King Kong, Jasmine, and Pennywise just walking up and down.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Yesterday they had Darth Vader, Michael Jackson, Jesus.
Yeah, I've seen that one, and Minnie and Mickey Mouse are pretty rare, but I've seen it once.
Yeah.